Welcome to my channel. You can just call me Marie, the Notary. It's Sierra though, but so I took the class to be a notary public. I passed my exam with a 96. I think I did excellent. I was the first one out of that class. I figured while I'm waiting to be commissioned, what can I do to prepare myself for this new business venture? So I figured out a binder, and I call it the notarial binder, and here it is. This is the notarial binder. My first page has my oath letter. It has my notary number and stuff on it, my expiration date when it expires, just in case I do need it. And plus, I just want to look at it because I'm pressed. I have my calendar. So whatever month it is, like for December, you can just write down all of it for that month and then have it on the go. Then we have the business contacts section. This section, to me, I'm going to use it for like my recent contacts, like who I'm dealing with for that day or for that week. That way, if I'm no longer dealing with these people anymore, I'm just going to destroy the sheet. So there's no reason for me to keep a book with their names and stuff if it's only temporary, you know, unless it's like a title company or a signing agent place, something like that. Okay, so the next section is the mileage section.
Section is for tax purposes, so that you log all runs that has to do with the business. Anything that has to do with notary business, getting supplies, going to appointments, etc., etc. Whatever it is, you log it. Because at the end of the year, you can claim all that stuff during taxes. And then this will be your proof.
And the next section is notary journal. I know they have plenty of notary journals that's on Amazon and stuff, but if you being cheap like me, because you know I'm on a budget a little bit right now.
I was just thinking in my head, like starting off, I'm not going to get that many signings anyway. And when I do,
I want to keep the loan signing stuff separate
from the basic signings with the regular fees.
I want to keep all that stuff separate.
What I've found online on the Secretary of State website, two separate notary journals.
So I'm going to use one for basic notary fees and the other one for signing agent activities.
Isn't this neat? Look, you guys, you see these little clip things? I got these from the dollar store. All you need is a thick piece of construction paper or something. So whenever they sign, you just take this and you move it up. You know, you cover whoever signed it, and then you clip these clamps up on here. See? For privacy purposes. That way you will not be showing anybody's information from the previous entry. So that's really neat too. That's something else you can invest in. It's only $1. Then we have the forms for emergency video notarizations. So in case you got to do remote notarizations, I have those forms already printed out and ready too.
The next section is the notarial certificates.
Like they said, you're not allowed to tell them which certificate to choose. You're not allowed to give legal advice.
And you right. I'm not doing any of that, okay? But I will give them choices to choose from and have it all in here nice and neat. You see, just
page. Is that one? There's this one.
That one. There's this one. There's this one. There's this one. There's this
one, ma'am. Do you see anything that you like? If not, just call me back and we can do this thing again at a later time.
And you can just carry this everywhere you go. All right, stick this in your briefcase. Then when you're done, because there's a section all the way in the back for expenses. Oh, here it is, expenses. What that means is whenever I make a supply run or when I make a run period, gas receipts. When I stop by the gas station, I'm going to collect all those receipts and I'm going to stick it in here. So at the end of the day or the end of the week, when I feel like not being lazy, I'm going to go over here. This book that I also made called Expenses in Old Forms, And I'm going to log all the receipts in here.
And I'm going to separate it from supplies to gas receipts, etc., etc. Old mileage forms and old journal entry forms too. I was going to separate them by the months so it's easier to locate it if I ever need to. That way, at the end of the year, like I said, tax purposes.
I'm trying to claim everything. Cha-ching. Everything. 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 Thank you. Okay. Now, another thing starting off is a badge.
Keep seeing a lot of YouTube videos with people making their own badges, and I thought it was really neat, so I'm stealing the idea because I know you need to know your expiration date, and if you don't have your expiration date on your seal, then you better know that exact expiration date to put on the
notarial certificate. Some paperwork require your notary number, and since your notary number isn't on your seal, not in North Carolina, not the seal that I'm going to get at least, I decided to put it on my badge. So this badge is specifically for my personal use because I can actually look my name up on the Secretary of State website to verify that I'm a real notary public. Let me tell y'all how I made this, right? Dollar Tree. These retractable things, $1. I got this badge holder. It was $5 in a pack, $1. Then I turned around and printed out my own little picture with my name and my notary number and commission expiration date. And then I covered it up in lamination. $1.
These self-laminating sheets, all you do is open it up, peel away the little white part, put your picture down on it, smooth it out, cut around the edges, and
bada bing, bada boom, you got a badge. And like I said, you got a badge holder, so if you laminate the picture and then stick it in here, it's extra security, so it's not, you know, breaking and bending. I feel like it'll last a lot longer. And like I said, I got this little retractable thing because I just thought it was cute. I like it. I like it way better than the drawstring. I cut that. See? It was all bright.
But those are two very cheap products you can use for your notary public journey.
Thanks for watching.